How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC leak discussion video. In today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at a leak that claims to know all of the characters that are going to appear on the Fighter's Pass, but this leak is extremely interesting because it also apparently comes from a Nintendo of Japan employee. However, guys, as always, and I cannot stress this enough, we have no idea if this leak is going to end up being true or not, so make sure you guys take it with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about this just for fun. If you'd like to read while I talk, you can find a link to the original post in the description right down below, and now with all that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where this leak came from. So guys, this leak was sent in to me by one of my subscribers on my Discord server, so if you guys haven't already joined up, you can find a link to my Discord as well as all of my other social media presences such as my Twitter and Patreon in the description bar down below as well as the pinned comment. So guys, the leak that we are going to be taking a look at today comes from 4chan and it is a text post leak. However guys, before we go ahead and take a look at this leak, I just want to remind you guys that once we hit 20,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing another LaxChris official Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament, in which I will be giving away a gift card to the winner of the tournament. All you guys have to do to enter is make sure you are subscribed to the channel, so go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and now guys, with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at this brand new leak. So guys, like I said, this leak comes from 4chan, and it is titled Smash, and it is posted by Anonymous. It starts by saying, "Hi there guys. So I have been thinking about this for a while, and I have finally decided that I want to tell you all of the Smash Ultimate DLC fighters for Smash Ultimate. I work for Nintendo of Japan, but I am originally from Nintendo of America. Do you guys know what ambassadors are for other countries? Think about it like that, but for video games. Anyways, I work with the Smash Ultimate development team on localizing the game and its content because I am fluent in both languages. Now yes, most of the localization happens in the game's respective countries, but there are still some things we have to do over here. Now, I am not the only American working for Nintendo of Japan, which is why I am fine talking about this information, plus a lot of us are getting sent back to our respective countries soon, so I doubt they will ever find me anyways. Here are the characters you'll be seeing on the Fighter's Pass: Joker, Sora, Steve, Master Chief, and Doom Guy. Now, I know a lot of you probably want picture proof, and that's too bad for you. I can't get pictures as they would definitely know who I was if it ever came back to them. Until next time though, see ya. So now that we've gone over the entire post, let's talk about it a little bit. So now let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the leaker himself. Now, I'm sure that a lot of you guys are probably like, there's no way that a Nintendo of America employee is over in Nintendo of Japan right now and working on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's heresy. There's no way that would ever happen. But guys, once again, they do have representatives from Nintendo of America go over to Nintendo of Japan all the time, so this does make sense. Now, in terms of the localization thing, I really don't know if that's true or not, just because I don't really know about how they develop it or localize the games or anything like that. To my knowledge, I thought they always just brought the games over to the States or to wherever the games were supposed to go, and then they localized them there. But I guess it would make sense if they did a little bit over in Nintendo of Japan, because as you guys know, there are some instances, like in the Japanese Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I am pretty sure you can switch over to the English language, like you can hear Marth and Roy, and all the Fire Emblem characters talk in English, so that does kind of make sense, and I could see that happening at the very least, and if that was the case, they would need a native speaker over there to help them develop the text and stuff like that. So now let's go ahead and talk about the characters that are on this supposed DLC leak. So first up we have Sora. Now, if this is the order in which the characters are going to be released, which I assume they are just because it seems like that's the order, because if he's looking at the character select screen, obviously it's going to be Piranha Plant, Joker, Sora, etc. So it seems like this is the order that they are going to be revealed. Now, that would mean that Brave, which was the codename that was datamined a little while ago, would actually end up being Sora instead of Erdrick. Now, right away, there is a ton of debate over which Square Enix character we're going to be getting, and at this point, I am leaning heavily towards Erdrick just because there's so much evidence for him, but at the same time, I could also see Sora coming to Smash. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Persona 5 is officially being ported over to the Nintendo Switch. Obviously, since we are getting Joker, of course it was inevitable that a Persona 5 was eventually going to come over, so why couldn't Kingdom Hearts 3 come to the Nintendo Switch and bring Sora along with him over to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Sora is an extremely popular character, and I know there's a lot of debate because people are saying that since Sora is technically owned by Disney, there's no way that they're going to let Sora in the game, but guys, he doesn't have to use Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck or Goofy. He can just use all of his own moves. Like, Sora is a very unique character, and also, once again, he's extremely iconic. Lots of people really want to see Sora in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I think that he has a very good chance. Once again, although Disney does technically own Sora, Disney has told the the head of Square Enix, that he is allowed to do whatever he wants with Sora, but he's not allowed to do whatever he wants with Mickey Mouse and all the other Disney characters. So Sora could definitely be coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate very soon. Next up, we have Steve, and Steve is another character that we have talked about a ton on this channel, so we're just going to do a brief overview on him. Now, obviously, Steve has a very good chance of making it into Super Smash Bros. Obviously, Sakurai has said before that he loves Minecraft and he would love to make a moveset for Steve, and not only that, guys, but as we know, Minecraft has been on 3 Nintendo consoles, being the 3DS, Nintendo Wii U, and Switch, and also, we know that the Xbox Game Pass, as well as Xbox Live, are coming to the Nintendo Switch as they were recently leaked a while ago, so it shows that Microsoft and Nintendo are on very good terms. So if that kind of stuff is coming to the Nintendo Switch, why couldn't they also bring along a character like Steve? Once again, Minecraft is extremely iconic, and even though it's 10 years old, it is still one of the most played games even to this day. Everybody knows who Steve is, and Minecraft stuff just sells extremely well. So could you guys even imagine how well a Steve amiibo would sell? Yeah, that thing would fly off shelves, even if Steve, people didn't want to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, they probably just want the figure, since it is an officially licensed figure. Now we have a big one, being Master Chief. Now, I know a lot of you guys right away are like, there is no way that Master Chief is ever going to come to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. His game is too graphic and stuff like that. And also, why would Microsoft send their most popular character? But guys, Master Chief definitely has a very good chance. First of all, in terms of his game's rating, which is obviously M for mature, they can kid-friendly it up a little bit. They did so with Bayonetta and Snake, so why couldn't they do the same thing with Master Chief? Also, guys, I know that a lot of you think that Master Chief is already deconfirmed, but if you go on the official Twitter page of, I think it was Twitter Gaming, they asked, which character do you want to see in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and the official Halo, Twitter said that they want to see Master Chief in Smash. Like, if that doesn't say anything about Master Chief's chances, I don't know what will. At this point, Master Chief is extremely iconic. People would want to buy the DLC because it's Master Chief. Like, Halo is an extremely popular franchise, and it would bring not only more players to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but it would also bring more characters and people over to Halo. Like, it just makes way too much sense, and especially because Microsoft and Nintendo are on such good terms, at this point, I feel like Master Chief is kind of inevitable. And finally, guys, we have Doom Guy from the Doom franchise, and once again, he's another character that has a phenomenal chance. Now, for those of you guys who weren't already aware, Doom, which is the game that Doom Guy is from, actually popularized first-person shooter genres. So games like Halo and Call of Duty have both taken inspiration from this iconic franchise. Now, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate doesn't really take characters that aren't that iconic. Obviously, Doom Guy is extremely iconic, and considering we have Doom and we're getting Doom Eternal on the Nintendo Switch, at this point, yeah, he definitely has a very strong chance of making it in. Also, once again, yes, Doom is an extremely graphic game, but Nintendo can make all of his stuff kid-friendly because he doesn't have to be M for mature to be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They made Snake and Bayonetta once again into kid-friendly characters, so why couldn't they do the same thing with Doom Guy? At this point, once again, guys, Doom Guy is extremely iconic, so he has a very good chance. So guys, before we go, I do have to tell you guys one thing that's pretty important just because it might affect the future of the channel. Now, for those of you guys who weren't already aware, YouTube is once again going through another kind of adpocalypse. Basically, what that means is a bunch of YouTube advertisers are pulling their ads away from YouTube, and overall, YouTubers are just making a lot less income. Now, for those of you guys who didn't already know, I am a full-time college student, and YouTube is a way for me to make my side income, so if you guys want to help me out and just give me a little extra security, I'd really appreciate it if you guys went into the description and checked out my Patreon page. You guys are already doing way more than enough just by watching this video, but if you guys want to help me out a little bit more, you can donate as little as $1 a month to my Patreon page. However, guys, with that out of the way, do I believe that this league is real? Well, at this point, guys, I'm not 100% sure. Now, it's not unheard of for one company to get 2 characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for DLC, but at the same time, we haven't seen that quite yet, so once again, I'm not exactly sure. Steve and Master Chief are both extremely iconic, and honestly, I'd love to see them both come to the game, but at this point, I am a little bit skeptical, so at this point, I'm just going to say that this leak is possible. However, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you guys believe that this leak is real, and would you be happy if it was? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.